Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a review on the ZombiMax ammo can. MTM Case Guard is the corporation that puts this out. They have another ammo can just exactly like this, except for it doesn't have the sticker that says ZombiMax on the side. So really, this is a gimmick item, just like the Horten Critical Defense is a gimmick, but I want to see if it's a good product, even though it's part of a gimmick. Now I hope it's a good product. I bought 3 of these cans at about $14 a piece. So today we're going to find out, and I'm going to find out along with you, if this is going to hold up to my torture test. We're going to see how it performs underwater. Now, a few things I like about this. I like the marketing. Of course, zombies are cool. It has little pieces of green in the plastic just here and there. Kind of cool. One thing that I noticed recently, because I have one of these filled with my self-defense ammo, and that is about 26 pounds. And when you lift this handle, if you try to slide it this way first, these handles come out like so. So the only way you can make sure that it doesn't pop out is if you have it straight up like this. So that kind of freaked me out the first time that happened. Other things, it's got 2 latches here. One thing I really like is there's holes right here. There you go, you can see that. That's good if you want to have like a padlock on this or something. What I want to do is I want to get like an extended bike lock or whatever, because I have 3 of these cans. I want to link them all together with one lock. Now opening this up, it has, you probably won't be able to see it, but it does have this rubber seal all the way around. So that's supposed to help keep the moisture out. And you can kind of see a little bit of the green. It's hard to pick up on this unhigh definition camera. But with that O-ring, that rubber O-ring, I'm hoping that this is airtight. And we're going to find out how airtight this is by putting it in water. Now I have to put something in it or it's going to float. So today I'm going to be putting in some of my bullets that I use for reloading. These are 147 grain 9mm reloading bullets. I don't think it's going to hurt them if they do get wet, and I'm going to put this whole container in there, so if water does get in, it'll just hopefully not get in the actual bend here. So let's go ahead and put that in. And that's quite heavy. But just in case, I'm going to put some rejects. These are some rejects that I had that don't fit properly. I'm going to put that in there as well for a little extra added weight. So that's what it looks like right here. I want to just shift this a little bit. And I'm hoping that if it does leak water, it's going to leak down the sides here and not, go into my bullet area and not go into my bullet bin. But if it does, I don't think it's going to really much matter. They'll dry off. I don't think they'll be any worse for wear. And I'm really hoping that this rubber O-ring will protect it. Alright, let's go find out. So here's my tote full of water, and I'm actually a little bit worried the sticker might come off of the ammo can, but I have high hopes for everything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in here, leave it for 1 hour, come back, dry it off, and see if any water got inside. And unfortunately, I need to add more weight. Okay, so it's obviously not heavy enough to sink to the bottom. So luckily these are stackable, and I'm going to put my self-defensive ammo can on top of it, and that should weigh it down. And I don't think it's not going to get in my self-defensive because it's going to be above the water, but the one we're testing should be below the water for the whole hour. Okay, so there's my setup. One is underneath the water and one is above the water. I'll get you a better look. Alright, and the one on top is not underwater, so I'm not worried about that leaking at all. And we'll check it in an hour. Alright guys, so it's been an hour. I'm going to take this top one off. And that top one, just the handle just came off, so not too sure about that one. Alright, so there it is. And dry it off a little bit. Now, I've seen another video where somebody put water inside of it and then turned it upside down. And it held all the water in. Now, I do have concerns about this one because of the fact that when you lift it up, it sometimes, I mean, it might, you know, come up right here a little bit. However, I can also tell you that I'm pretty disappointed with some of the results already. Mainly on my carry ammo. Now, before I was telling you that if you pulled it this way and not straight up, that it would come out. But when I was just lifting it out of the water, I was pulling it straight up like this. Now, as you can see, it's holding. But if you jiggle it just a little bit, it came out. And to me, that is actually unacceptable. So I am not happy about that at all. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to this one. See if any water got in it. That looks dry. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off for a second because this is really heavy. Hold on a second. Okay, so that's the water that got in it, and I would say a lot of that is actually when I opened it up, because I didn't dry it off good enough here. But for being underwater for an hour, and as I said, when you pull up on the handle, I think it does maybe separate a little bit from the case. So I want to give it a passing grade on the water, but I'm going to have to give it an F on the handle. That is unacceptable that this handle can come loose. Now granted, I have like 26 pounds worth of ammunition in that, but there's no way that should be coming loose. So I don't know, 14 bucks. At least I only bought 3 of them. It's still good if you're just storing it, but you know, with the air tightness of it, I think it's airtight. But the handle sucks. So that's my review. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.